Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over everything you need to know for Moongeist Beam and Sunsteel Strike adventure effects that are now active in Pokemon Go. Now, don't try to rush to do it already. I mean, you can, but more than likely a lot of you don't even have the energy to do it, or at least, you know, that special energy that you're going to have to collect. This is going to be for the people that did attend the Go Fest, that did do the special researches, okay? So let's go ahead and go over this. It's not looking so great, but we're just going to talk about it anyway so you can see exactly what's going on here. Trainers can now activate Sunsteel Strike adventure effects by using 3,000 Stardust and 3 Necrozma candies. Oh, okay. Which harnesses the power of sunlight for 10 minutes. During this time, Pokemon typically that spawn during the daytime will be appearing in your location. So if you use it at night, you'll be able to have nighttime or daytime Pokemon spawning during the night, okay? Also, in addition, you're going to be able to evolve Pokemon that need the sunlight during the night while this adventure effect is active. We're talking about Sunsteel Strike right here. So 3,000 Stardust and 3 candies per time to use it. Okay, I don't think that's really worth it at all. Taking a look at some of the Pokemon that are going to spawn here, we do have Pidgey, Alolan Executor, Solrock, Cottony, Heliolisk, Tyrump, Yungoos, Rockruff, and Fomantis. So it's not, you know, the best thing around here. You may encounter a Rockruff that can evolve into Dusk form, Lycanroc, if you're lucky. Well, why did they make that so rare? It's really not even that great, and we're going to go over all those forms. So there are some of the evolutions that you can see. Now, I'm going to show you the rarity here. I'll go ahead and put it up, how rare each tier is going to be for these spawns. This is going to be from the Pokemon group, okay? So at the bottom, you do have the one that they did say was going to be the rarest. So you could potentially catch that one if you're lucky. So, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one here. All right. You can extend the Sunsteel Strike adventure effects increments by 10 minutes. So you're looking at the same thing, kind of like Origin Palkia, Origin Dialga. No problem at all. Using more Stardust or Necrozma candies. The timer can extend up to 2 hours each time you tap, and it can go up to 24 hours. Sunsteel Strike cannot be active at the same time as another adventure effect or incense. So essentially, you can't have an incense and this at the same time. Pretty self-explanatory stuff, and we already kind of would, you know, figure that, right? So you do have that mystery box and coin box included. So there you have Sunsteel Strike, harnesses the power of the sun, and that is going to be fusing with Necrozma and Solgaleo, okay? All right, we're going to go over how strong these are, because that's another side of it, because it's not like, oh, these things are garbage. No. When you fuse them together, they're amazing. They will stay that way until you unfuse them forever. So if you're confused on that, there you go. And they are going to be amazing Pokemon. Aside from these effects here, they're not too great. All right, next up, we do have Moongeist Beam. So trainers can activate Moongeist Beam for 3,000 Stardust and 3 Necrozma candies, which is going to harness the power of the dark. All right, so there you go. It is essentially going to be bringing out Pokemon that spawn during the night, during the day. So you'll have it kind of vice versa for that. Also, you'll be able to evolve Pokemon that need the nighttime to evolve. So if you do it during the day and this is active, you'll be able to, say, evolve an Eevee into Umbreon. Okay, so you do have that. Pretty cool stuff, I suppose. Remember, you know, you have to do the kilometers with Eevee first, stuff like that. You can't just evolve it. Just giving you an example. All right, some of the Pokemon that you can see spawning off of the Moongeist Beam adventure effects are going to be Alolan Rattata, however you like to say it, Alolan Rattata, Clefairy, Alolan Marowak. That's pretty good, and I'm going to have to say, we're going to probably want to lean towards Moongeist Beam, folks, okay? That's the one you're going to want to do the most. Just saying, maybe there's something on the other one that you like more, but it's looking like this one's a lot better. Alolan Marowak, Hoot, Galarian Zigzagoon, Lunatone, Munna, Amora, and Rockruff, all right? And again, if you're lucky, you may encounter, it does form Lycanroc, if you're lucky. It's just stupid. Why did they make it so stinking rare? All right, you can extend it up to 24 hours. Same old song and dance, just like we went over for the last one, and it cannot be stacked with the other incense. Same thing, okay? All right, now let's get into the attacks themselves. Okay, so how strong are they going to be? Well, let's take a look. Sunsteel Strike. In trainer battles, it's going to be 135 power, which is pretty damn strong. In gyms and raids, though, here we go. And in gyms and raids, 230 freaking power. That's absolutely nuts. All right, so Sunsteel Strike is going to be a steel type move, okay? And Moongeist Beam is going to be a dragon, or sorry, a ghost type move. That dragon type move. No, that's going to be ultimate Necrozma whenever we get that, the Digimon. All right, so they're going to be the same power for both of them. So that's what it has going on for it. It's definitely going to be a top tier attacker for Master League, for raids, for gyms. So you do have that to look forward to. These are definitely going to be cool Pokemon to have. So I don't want to downplay that. I'm just talking about the adventure effects themselves are a little bit underwhelming and a little pricey too. You may have a chance. You may have a chance for a Lycanroc Dusk. What the freaking hell? Rockruff, I should say. All right. So let's see what we have going on here. I'm going to play this video. Let's go ahead and start this right about now. Taking a look at my Rockruffs personally. Now, I did hatch a bunch of 98s. Now, I'm going to have to say a lot of these were before you were actually able to get the new Rockruff that's able to go into the newer form. I do have several. We're going to take a look at that here. It'll be amazing to have a shiny that can go into that. That's probably one of the rarest things that you can have. Top of the top up there. Not one of. Something great. But look, let's see what we have here. So we have Bandit. All right, no problem, no problem. Then we have Dusk. And yeah, this is the Dusk form here. And which one's the best? I'm going to have to say the Midnight one. You know, the crazy looking one that stands up on 2 feet. That's pretty much the best one because it does have counter. These ones look cool. Take a look at the ranks here in Great League. Lycanroc Midnight's the best. And they're all ranked horribly. Dusk is ranked 760 in the Great League. 760. In the Ultra League, again, Lycanroc Midnight, it's going to be 380. The other ones are garbage. In Master League, it's going to be Midnight again because it has counter and everything is steel. Exactly. Not even that bad. 295? That's not bad, I suppose. And it looks the coolest too. I personally think. Looks all crazy. Looks like a werewolf style thing. The other designs are absolutely amazing too, don't get me wrong. But just a little heads up to not stress those stupid Lycanrocs. All right? But with that said, I'm just going to play a few videos here while I yap your ear off. So this is going to be pretty fun. Now, you are also going to be able to battle these during GoFest, so look out for that. You're definitely going to want to, you know, stack up those Necrozma candies, as well as find yourself a good Necrozma, because how this is going to work is the Necrozma itself is going to be carrying over all of the stats, okay? So say you have a level 50 100% Necrozma and a Lunala that's 10, 10, 10, and base level low, okay, whatever level that you have yours at. When you fuse those, the Necrozma stats are going to absorb and take over that whole thing, okay? So once you fuse them, it's going to be a level 50 plus 100% IV, what your Necrozma was, okay? It's not like you're going to add the IVs. Oh, can we add them and then maybe get 100? No, it's not working like that. It's all off in the Necrozma. That's why I was so damn stoked to get my 100 Necrozma. And that's why I'm going to go so hard when it comes out again. And I can just go to town and just, you know, get as many candies as possible. So there you go. That's cleared up. If you're wondering, well, how is it going to work? Is it going to fuse, you know, what stats are taking over what? We've talked about it before, but if you missed it, there you go. So look forward to that. And aside from that, the adventure effects are not too crazy, not too bad. Now, I already know there's going to be somebody in the comments saying that they're pretty good for me. Like I've seen a couple of comments before saying, well, I work during the night or I work during the day, so this is going to be amazing for me. And yeah, I mean, it's just not the best thing around, okay? Sure, there's a couple cool perks in there, I suppose, for people that are have a different kind of schedule than the rest of us who can't just play during the night or day whenever they like. But, you know, there is that there going on for you. So pretty interesting stuff. The adventure effects do look pretty cool. I'll have a little video playing on the side here for you. The trailer that they did drop for us. But aside from that, they look awesome when you evolve into them, and they're going to be so stinking strong. So, yeah, prepare yourself for that. Looks pretty awesome. I'm happy. So we'll just have to see. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I have to say. Okay, I can keep on yapping all day, right? Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Look, I try to go with the theme sometimes. I have yellow. You can't really tell too much. It just looks like a bright ass light in my face. But I wanted kind of like the night and the day theme going on. So, hey. All right. Anyways, I'll let you go now. Y'all have a good one. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.